Hey folks, this is Cornell, and I'm here to show you my Marauders Icy build finally, or Icy Marauders build as I've been calling it in the show titles for Cornell Plays. So let's go ahead and load in here and I'll show you what I've got. It's a fairly fun build. Definitely makes it easier. Alright, we've got Wind Force here, which is a good placeholder for the time. I'm using it because it was an ancient. And then there's 5 pieces of the Marauder set, the gloves, and then you got the Garwolf chest, which gives me the extra wolves. But yes, gloves, shoulders, helmet, the Hellfire amulet with the Bane of the Trapped, or I believe it's called that. Legendary gem, a bracer which gives you a shield for your spenders, and the bombardiers which gives you 2 extra sentries. And the rings are just placeholders to give me the slots for the Bane of the Stricken and the Ice Blink legendary gems, and the boots for the Marauder set, the pants for the Marauder set. And then Zoe's Guard, which gives you a protection barrier, extra damage, damage protection with however many companions you have out. That's why I use Garwolves. So let's head into a rift and let's show you what this build can do. So for the rotation of this build, it's important to get out, of course, your sentries as fast as you can for that damage increase. And the faster you can get your 5 sentries out, thanks to the passives of using archery. I also use Call of the Week, custom engineering, and blood vengeance. And then the powers on this set are the critter shot for the elemental arrow with frost arrow, the frost burn gloves for the extra cold damage and the chance to freeze enemies, which increases their damage with Ice Blink, and then the Ring of Royal Grandeur to reduce that set bonus requirement down to 5 instead of 6 pieces. Yes, get your sentries out as quickly as possible and turn and burn as best as you can. It's a really fun build. I truly enjoy running this build. It makes rifts a lot of fun, and then I use Tumble with Trail of Cinders just for some extra damage, and for Getaway in case I'm taking a little too much damage. It's a very offensive build with built-in defense with the different abilities, especially with Zoe's Guard and the number of companions you have out with the Garwolves, plus the set bonus of all of the pets. So you really end up with doing a lot of natural defense. As you see, if you're watching any of my numbers, I've hit 1 million crit here and there. And to give you guys a little bit of backstory from me as Cornell, part of the Midlife Crits crew, I've been gaming for a long time, and I've been playing Diablo 3 since beta on PC. I just prefer the control style of the PlayStation. Console, they did an amazing job with this game for console, and it's a lot of fun even to today. I'm so glad they added seasons to the console. I've been enjoying it to no end, and I've noticed there's not a lot of content out there for people who play on the PlayStation. It's primarily for those who play on the PC. So I thought I'd record this video, being I've been doing about 4 or 5 episodes of Cornell Plays that are just me playing Diablo 3. And I've always talked about the build and tried to explain it while playing the game, which ends up being a bit of difficulty as I'm trying to concentrate on the game itself. And I love Blizzard games as well. I mean, and please, if you have suggestions for this build, or for me to try another build, if you want to see me build out another build, I have most of the set pieces in my stash already, so just leave a comment below. Let me know if you want me to try something. Of course, like, share, subscribe. On our live shows on Friday nights, we are going to be doing another giveaway once we reach either 20 followers on Twitch or 50 subs here on YouTube. I'm really hoping to hit that 50 subs on YouTube. It's really important for us to increase our numbers and also produce quality content for you guys. I've got a number of pre-recorded shows in the pipeline that I'm working on, and just at the concept phase for those right now, and trying to get them together and a space to really produce them in. I'm actually sitting on my couch recording this to you guys right now. It's been a heck of a trip getting to this point with recording material for you and trying to get our audio to sound really, really good. Shout out to Blue Snowball microphones for that. I use 2 of them, a ice and a standard snowball with the switches on the back for different audio settings. And they're amazing pieces of equipment. I really enjoy using them. And I know I'm talking on and on as we go through this rift, but I wanted to just take some time to let you guys kind of get to know me as your host, and 1/4 of the TGI Fight Day crew. Yes, I know we've been called, thank God it's Fight Day for a few episodes now. But we felt for branding and creating an easy logo, especially if we end up making any swag like t-shirts or anything like that, TGI Fight Day, it's easier to convey into a logo. And being that we're going to be expanding into different shows, some of you may have seen the Family Fun Time, which is myself, my wife Tally, and our 2 children playing a video game together. There are going to be a few more episodes of that coming out as we can. Those ones are going to be more of family friendly, just us having fun with our kids, either playing a video game or playing a board game. And you will also be seeing a tabletop show. I'm working with a friend of mine to produce that, where we will be promoting Kickstarter campaign board games, playing board games that have come out from a Kickstarter campaign. There's a number of different shows that we're working on. Tally is thinking of producing a either live or pre-recorded show of old point-and-click games that have been re-released or remastered for the consoles, such as King's Quest, Day of the Tentacle, Sam & Max,
no, I will not do that.
Little the Staker, Broken Age, just to name a couple of them. We have some ideas for what we want to do in the future. Possibly a newscast of the fighting tournament scene, if I can get Judo over here to help me record that, being he's kind of our tourney expert. And I want to give a shout out again to Mr. Good for my day job in lending me his recording expertise on how to really make these microphones sound better. And I apologize, a second ago I accidentally hit the
that would not be wise.
stand that this microphone is on. But yeah, if you like what we're doing here and want to see what we're doing more of, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button. And if you're curious about what equipment we use, there's actually links below to all the equipment that we use here at Midlife Crits for our shows. And you'll also see that we have a Streamlabs and a Patreon account. So, but yeah, folks, that's the Icy Marauders build. It's a fun build. I highly suggest trying it out. See you guys next time live or on the next show. Again, put your comments down below if you liked what you see. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let me know you like these shows, and I'll make more. I'll do different builds. I'll try different classes, and we'll just keep going. Let's keep this ball rolling and keep things top notch. This is Cornell, signing out.